The goal of this webinar is to introduce you to all those steps required to secure a Type 41 liquor license in the state of California. And we're going to provide you extra resources, such as an online course, to help you get your liquor license in the most cost-effective and time-intensive, or least time-intensive way possible. So liquor licenses in California are covered throughout the state with two types. The state ABC license, which is for the entire state of California, and in the city of Los Angeles, it's the conditional use beverage license that you get from the City of Los Angeles Planning Department. We're going to start giving you some high-level overviews of what's involved with the conditional use beverage permit. What a conditional use beverage or a conditional use alcoholic beverage permit is it is a discretionary action that it requires planning approval from the zoning administrator in order or before alcohol can be sold to the public. It is a set of conditions, conditional use, that can be revoked if you fail to follow the terms of your conditional use permit or your conditional use beverage. They call that your conditions of approval. CUBs are assigned to specific locations. This means they can't be transferred if your restaurant moves. There is no CUB application. It is a master land use application covers a wide variety of entitlements and zoning approvals at the City of Los Angeles. And what you're going to be including in your application will be a project description, your name, your information, the actions that you're requesting. What are you requesting for? In this case, it would be a conditional use beverage for the right to sell alcohol at your restaurant. You'll have to include a radius map. That's an additional cost. There are radius map companies out there in the City of Los Angeles that specialize in this specific type of radius map. And then you'll have to supply a burden of proof that there is a public necessity for this use in the area that you are talking about. Some of the information to help your burden of proof is, of course, your project location, your address. Where is it located at? And the details that they want to know is they want to see both a site plan and a floor plan. The site plan will show the project location relative to surrounding properties, and the floor plan will show the seating, your hours of operation. You'll put square footage on there, and what type of alcohol are you going to be selling. Some other information you want to put in your application would be previous and existing entitlements, such as a previous CUB on your property, any previous application documents that were included with that. Also, your whole project team's information, name, addresses, phone numbers, different people that are going to be a part of the organization. A lot of this information is available. You can see surrounding properties, zoning, what type of buildings are around, what street is it on. If you go to the city's website, zemis.lacity.org. ZEMIS stands for the Zoning Information and Map Access System, and that covers things that you'll need for your application, such as an assessor's parcel number for your area. What's the site address? What is the tract map and block and lot number? After you get approval from your CUB, there's going to be ongoing compliance. You're going to adhere to the MVIP program, which is the Monitoring, Verification, and Inspection program. And ongoing compliance is overseen by the City of LA's Department of Planning, their Conditional Compliance Union, the CCU. Those things, what they'll do is they will often come in and they will check your restaurant for compliance. If there are complaints about late night noise at your location, you might get a visit by the city CCU. Just the CUB application itself, including the pre-application meeting, review, and research, is $8,500. That's the city's cost for you to apply for it. $8,500 for your beer and wine license for the CUB. Environmental exception is a requirement too. That's $500. And then a registered notification package through the BTC. That is $1,500 to $2,000. The BTC is the City of LA's contract planning mailing contract. They will take your addresses from your radius map, and they will create the labels and send out the mailings to all of the local residents, telling them that an application for alcohol is being made at your location. So they'll take care of that. So that's a requirement. Now that's just for the CUB at the City of LA. For the Type 41 liquor license at Cal ABC, that's another set of costs as well too. The liquor license that California ABC sends out is the state approval for you to sell alcohol to the public. They oversee and manage all liquor license approvals. The most common types of liquor license for restaurants are Type 41, which is mostly what this webinar is about. There is also a Type 47, which includes the sale of beer, wine, and liquor. They are both called the on-sale eating place. So on-sale beer and wine. On-sale means that you consume the alcohol on-site and don't take it out. An eating place is a term which has a definition. A bona fide eating place, it applies to restaurants that meet the following criteria. They have a suitable kitchen that's equipped to serve ordinary meals, and a minimum of 51% of gross receipts has to be from food sales. The process to get a California state Type 41 beer and wine license is to complete the required applications. There are 14 that are provided by California ABC, and the type of application you fill out depends on the structure of your company. So there are 4 main types of ownership and business type that you would apply for. So depending on what your business structure is, if you're a sole proprietor or if you're a LLC, you would apply for the Type 41 beer and wine license. We have a resource for you that is our Type 41 application course. This is an online course that will walk you through step by step through completing all 14 of the forms, regardless of your business structure. It tells you exactly what to fill out for each field. The second step is to wait for a public response after your application has been filed. Once you file your application, the public has 30 days to protest it. During that time, the California ABC will launch an investigation into you, what your business concept is, where did you get the money from it, what your backgrounds are. Are you married? Are you single? Are you divorced? If you have partners in your concern, they will want information on all the partners as well. And they get really, really specific and detailed on the level of scrutiny to the financial records as well, too. They want to know exactly where you got the money. Was it a gift? Was it a loan? And also they're going to make you fingerprint as well, too. So be prepared for that investigation. It's kind of obtrusive, but we do have in our checklist a list of all the things that they're going to ask you in our Type 41 course. If you received approval, no issues are uncovered, no additional docs are requested, then approvals are usually granted a minimum of 120, 150 days after the application has been deemed complete. So total, you might be looking at a total of 150 to 180 days. Now, they can be done in conjunction with each other. You can file for your state ABC license at the same time you're filing for your CUB. If you file for your CUB first, that's better too, because part of your application will ask, have you filed your CUB yet? So you can start with your CUB, and then you can then do your state ABC. Okay, finally, for the liquor license costs, for the Type 41 ABC license at the state level, it's $905 with an annual fee of $455. So there's an annual fee that goes along with this as well, too. Every person that has to get fingerprinted is $63 a person. So if you have 5 partners, that's another $300. And any transfer fees, that varies. So this comes to the end of our program, and we have a couple of free resources here for you and some really inexpensive ones. The free one is the Introductory Guide to California Liquor License here. If you go to permitplace.com and look up what California restaurant liquor license is right for you, it goes to a huge 5,000-page word guideline to help walk you through all those places. We also offer the California ABC Type 41 Beer and Wine Liquor License course. That's go to permitplace.com/abc-type41-41-forms and sign up for that. It's a really nominal cost. It will go through every single form for you, tell you exactly how to fill it out. So visit permitplace.com for more information or to schedule a consultation.